Hey there, it's Buttercup. I've been thinking a lot about the word permission. Of course, there's certain things in our lives that we have to seek permission for. So I'm not allowed to just launch a new program at work. I have to seek permission. I'm not allowed to spend thousands and thousands of dollars on all the puppets that I want in the entire world. Sometimes people say no to us. They disapprove of what we want to do, or where we want to go, or I don't know. And the thing is that we don't need their permission to do what we want to do. They're denying us the permission, but we don't need it in the first place. And I think sometimes people never go after their calling and their gifting and their dreams because someone somewhere along the line has denied them permission to do so. And I had this revelation that there's things in my life that I really want to do. And there are people in my life that denied me the permission to do them. And I gave them that authority. I handed it right to them when I listened to them denying me the permission. And I didn't do what I wanted to do. And I want to take it back. I want to take the authority back and say, no, that's not who I need permission from. I need permission from God. God and I are a team. He needs to be involved in what I'm doing, right? And so if I believe really wholeheartedly and firmly in my heart that this is something that God, yes, would like me to do, and a person has denied me permission, I gotta look at that. I gotta look at why I'm listening to a person's voice instead of God's voice. And then I gotta ask the people around me that I trust really, really well. People that I know my heart, know who I am, know my character, and then talk to those people, because they're not going to give me permission, but they're going to come alongside of me and support my dream and my vision. I think it got me thinking too that I never want to be a person who takes the permission away from somebody else that has a dream or a goal, or just they're talented and somehow I block that. That sounds terrible, but I think we all do it in some respect if we're not aware. But it's not something we should do. It's something we should be so aware of. There's a meme that floats around, be the kind of woman that fixes another woman's crown without telling the world that it was crooked in the first place. And it's cheesy and whatever, but kind of lovely also at the same time, that we can support each other, and not just women to women, but just human to human. Can we be the kind of person that says, what an awesome vision you have to do blah 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 blardy blar blar. Can we do that and then say, let's work through the kinks. Let's look at what will work and what won't work and how to make it work. Because that's what I want for people in my life. I want people to say, great idea, Buttercup. Now let's look at it. And if I come to the conclusion after looking at it and going, you know what, wasn't such a great idea in the first place, I've learned, I've grown. But for somebody to come along and say, you're terrible, your idea is terrible, I don't want to be that person. And I certainly don't want people to be that for me. It's not like I need to kick people out of my life, although sometimes you do have to kick people out of your life. I gotta stop listening to their permission. I've wasted a lot of years because somebody at some point said no. You don't have it. Here's the thing. We don't always know who has it and who doesn't. There are some very unlikely heroes and leaders in our world. But they didn't listen to the no. They didn't listen to the permission of no. It may not. They said, oh, thank you for your opinion. And then they had grit. They had resiliency. I don't want grit. I want resiliency. Cancel out the no. Well, those are my rambling thoughts for the day.